Hey guys, welcome back to Pop 'em Up Food, and today is the first episode in our Dank Munch series. Basically, this is a recipe series dedicated to giving you cheap, easy, and really tasty recipes of all different kinds that are cheap to pull off. So without further ado, let's get on with it. With all the recipes in this series, I'm going to try and give you a basic mode and a bougie mode. One you can do on the down low, nice and cheap, and one you can do to impress your friends. So what do we need for basic mode? First, we're going to need some carrots. Obviously, it's in the name. Next, you want some leaves. Now, rocket works the best, but here I've got some half manky iceberg I found in the fridge, so I'm going to use that. Halloumi, feta also works, or any cheese really, but those two are the best. Then you want some oil, olive oil. You're going to have some cumin seeds. Again, it's in the name. Want some salt, some chili powder, which is optional. I'm going to use that for the halloumi, and some pepper. And for bougie mode, you can have avocado, pine nuts, or sunflower seeds, or any other kind of nuts and seeds. So I tend not to put beans in this salad because they really change the complexion of the dish. If you're taking this vegan and you don't want to add cheese, I suggest going with some nuts, maybe pine nuts, walnuts, instead of going down the bean route. It's not that it'll taste horrible, but it won't really be in the spirit of this dish. First things first, head over to your oven, preheat the oven to 200 degrees C. While that's heating up then, get your carrots out and then chop them up. If you're unsure about how to do that, check out our video that will be linked in the description below on knives. Then you're just going to take those carrots, put them in a bowl with your oil, cumin seeds, salt and pepper. Going to want about a tablespoon of cumin seeds to really give all the carrots a nice coating. A couple of good glugs of olive oil from your bottle, and then maybe about a teaspoon of salt and pepper to taste. Stir it up to get it coated. Then get your foil out, put it on your baking tray, and then just fold the edges up. We're going to come back to that little tip later on. Then just pop your carrots into the tray, make sure get all the oil, spread them out, and then we're going to pop those in the oven for about 25 minutes. On to the next then. While that's in the oven, chop your halloumi into slices. You can just put this straight in the pan like this, but I put a little bit of chili powder on it. Just, it's a little killer addition to add a little bit of kick to my salad, but you can do without. And then you're going to take it over to the pan. Get your pan on about medium heat, chuck it in, and then get it sizzling. While you've got that going, you can come and then chop, and if you need to, wash your leaves. If you've got rocket, you probably won't need to do this step, but just pop it all in a bowl so it's ready to go. Then after a couple of minutes, flip your halloumi so you got it nice and brown on both sides. Take it out of the pan and get it chopped. Try not to eat too much of this as you go like I do. Then once you got that in the bowl, check your carrots have got a beautiful little sizzle and give them a turn. Oh yeah. Once they're finished, bring them over and then we can get ready to chuck in all your carrots. Now, make sure that you get all the oil that is left from those carrots, as in roasting, you're going to have roasted that lovely aromatic flavor out of the cumin seeds into the oil, and this is the perfect dressing, so you don't need to dress this salad with anything else. It's going to have a lovely, fragrant, oily dressing. This is the point where you add all your bougie ingredients. If you're that way inclined, add your nuts, seeds, chopped avocado. For you rookies to the avocado game, please be aware that I am using a rounded tipped vegetable knife here to cut into my hand, not a sharp tipped blade. So please be careful when you're cutting and de-seeding avocados. Might do a video on that in the future. Once you've done all that, give it a good mix, add any extra salt or pepper if you feel like it needs it, but it should taste pretty decent as is. And bam, you're done. You've got some dank munch. And remember, you can do this with any combinations. You've got some spare nuts, some spare seeds, some different types of cheeses. Throw that in there. The base of this dish is all based around that carrot, and cumin oil. And that with some leaves is so versatile that you can really experiment. You can make this cheaper, you can make this more expensive, you can give this at a dinner party, or you can just jam this in the oven at the end of a difficult day. If you make this, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you mix it up, let me know any changes and you know how they affect the flavor of the meal. I'd love to try them out myself. Thanks for joining me on the first episode of Dank Munch. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share the video. Peace.